children are struggling with poverty. Over 16.3 million Filipinos struggle with poverty. Most don't live in a safe environment, let alone be able to afford basic necessities like food, clothes, and education. We see them every day, be it in the street playing or see them every day. Be it in the streets playing or on the road trying to make a living. 11% of these children, age 15 to 14, are involved in child labor in some way. Imagine how hard it is to work in the blistering heat at such a young age. We, as a nation, have failed these children. While their situation are not up to us, we can still help them. They don't have to live off the scrap and beg on the street just to scrape up enough money for any meal.
Part of the necessities they lack are education and healthcare. Not only is the latter close to inaccessible, but the conditions they live in make it incredibly hard to find medical attention. The former, however, can be accessible as long as they live in an area where public education is available. It is a privilege most impoverished children yearn for. Unfortunately, some of them don't live near these alternate learning systems, which make them lack basic knowledge and skills to survive. How can we prevent this? You might think it's impossible to get rid of poverty altogether, but there is hope. We don't have to turn a blind eye to such things. We can quite fight the system that favors the wealthy instead of feeding into it. There are tons of communities out there in your area that are responsible in providing help and accessible necessities to the impoverished. There are charities that you can invest in. Even donating old clothes can help. It's the smallest thing to us, but it will make difference.
There are tons of communities out there in your area that are responsible in providing help and accessible necessities to the impoverished. There are charities you can invest in. Even donating old clothes can help. It's the smallest thing to us, but will make all the difference. While it's an unfair world we live in, we can bend those chances to favor impoverished Filipinos everywhere. We can make a change. If we try, we can make a big change, especially if millions of people do their part. Do your part, as every little donation matters.